Hello and welcome to Healthy Nation. I'm Dr. Holly Atkinson. It's a condition that has been known and treated since ancient Egypt. It was once also called the king of diseases and the disease of kings. But despite that regal description, gout is really quite common. It's a type of inflammatory arthritis that affects an increasing number of people, both men and women, worldwide. It's often brought on by diet, but with dietary changes and medication, it's also one of the most controllable types of arthritis. Gout is a debilitating condition that typically affects one joint, but it can affect multiple joints and other tissues in the body. It's caused by a buildup of uric acid, also called urate, which crystallizes around the joints, triggering inflammation and pain. While a person with gout has hyperuricemia, that means high levels of uric acid in the blood, some people with hyperuricemia might not develop gout. In fact, about 2/3 of those with hyperuricemia never go on to develop gout. Uric acid is produced in the body after purines, which are naturally found in some foods and in tissue, are broken down. Normally, uric acid is processed by the kidneys and expelled in the urine. If uric acid builds up in the blood, either due to underexcretion or overproduction, it creates a condition called hyperuricemia. This excess of uric acid can lead to it crystallizing around the joints, particularly in the big toe, other joints of the feet, and the lower extremities. This crystallization causes the immune system to react. Now, when that happens, white blood cells attack the crystals, thereby causing inflammation, redness, heat, and pain in the afflicted areas. There are 4 different stages of gout. In the asymptomatic stage, a person has hyperuricemia, or the elevated levels of uric acid in the blood, but does not experience the symptoms of gout. Tests can reveal, however, that the crystals are forming and tissue damage is occurring. The second stage is acute gout, during which the classic symptoms of gout are present. These include pain, typically severe pain, swelling, redness, and warmth in the joints. The symptoms are worst within several hours and usually improve completely over a few days to several weeks, even if not treated. The period between gout attacks is called the intercritical or interval stage. During this stage, a person does not experience symptoms. However, uric acid levels remain high and the disease progression of crystal formation and its resulting damage continues. Chronic tophaceous gout is characterized by nodules called tophi, which are formed from collections of uric acid crystals, which can be found in joints, bones, and cartilage. Unfortunately, these nodules can cause bone deformities. This stage can take as many as 10 years to develop. People with gout are also at an increased risk of kidney stones. That's because uric acid crystals can deposit in the kidneys or lower urinary tract. In fact, about 1 of every 6 people who have gout develop kidney stones due to uric acid crystals. After the first flare-up of gout, subsequent flare-ups might not occur for several months and might even take years to return. But as time goes on, acute gout attacks will likely become more frequent and can last longer. The longer someone has gout, the more likely flare-ups will occur. So it's important to get medical attention at the earliest signs of gout and stick with the regimen prescribed by your doctor.